Good evening, guys. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are sat back and ready for a evening of very good games, but a very chill evening from my point of view, and for you as well, hopefully, as we have a look at what is already a little bit of beef going on here. Some sponsored AKABolony special, and also a big money bet between Fargo and the big size. So I actually don't know how long they intend to play for. I know they're going to literally start with one set and we'll see what the time is. But yeah, size with the Fargo, no stream siping, okay. The Fargo with his usual. But yeah, looking forward to GG's, and thank you for the sub. Hello everyone in chat. I see a lot of you already there. Congratulations winning against Boyka. Thank you, thank you. So they are starting with a stealth mirror. This is AKABolony's one of his favourite maps and matchups, actually. I'm going to make a poll. I'm going to make a poll to see what you guys think. Who's going to win this, SiZe or Fargo? Over to you guys. Let me know who you think's going to take this. I know of late Big SiZe is having a pretty good record against Fargo, and in their bet series I think is quite far ahead as far as I understand. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, let's see. So the poll is up, and I'll leave it there, and I'll end it somewhere within the first game. And good morning, Little Black Cat. He's caught some action early on there. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what Big SiZe is saying here. Yeah, SiZe tends to let Fargo pick everything, actually. Maps and matchups as well, and still does very, very good. Yassar says, big games, I click. I will tell Big SiZe this. Wildhide supported Fargo, I like it. And AKA is in there himself. Thank you for streaming, SCal. No problem, no problem. I'm actually sitting back, nothing to do much with us isolating here, and yeah, just going to sit back and enjoy some chill GGs, some chill games. So yeah. Okay, we good to go. Big SiZe, I'll convince all the Fargo supporters to leave the darkness and join the pure Viking. Alright, I think, yeah, I think everyone is ready. Let's enjoy some GGs. I do like, actually, a stealth mirror on this map, and it's always fun watching SiZe make his tunnels everywhere, so let's see. A little bit of banter going on, as per usual. Alrighty. Well, we won't introduce the colours because these two seem to have their own attached colour now. Fargo, of course, always in the blue with the stealth, and SiZe more often than not now in the orange. Also with the stealth general. So this is actually a very good map for GLA Mirror. Not one we see all too often, but will feature in the big new tournament, which is the Extravaganza. And yeah, basically there's 3 supplies for each player. Oil's in a position which kind of can be contested. And then you go from there. Relatively open, not too many buildings. And yeah, more often than not leads to pretty decent GLA mirror. But let's see what the players are going to go for. Fargo opting for a rally terrorist here and then a fast oil grab. That will be a fake, just a box. Although, is that boxed? I think it might be. Just about. Big SiZe has not boxed. So he looks like he's trying a box here. And he's also going for the fast oil. So, pretty similar opening. Is that tight? I don't think that's tight either. Actually. I don't think that is completely tight. So SiZe has not boxed. Has got probably a slightly better tunnel placement by the oil here. And is ahead on the oil as well. Since Fargo made this terrorist. He's made another terrorist here. Where is Fargo's rebel? I'm sure I saw a rebel. First tech coming across the map. And the tech from SiZe is going to chase it down. Oh, and that is actually very nice from Fargo. Dropped off the terrorist. SiZe with a couple of RPGs in there. He will garrison the building. Yeah, if Fargo had just been a little bit further ahead with that tech, that would have been a very nice pick-off. And he is quite good at that, actually. Taking either an extra terrorist or a single terrorist and getting quite a lot of value. Fargo very fast on his third supply. But didn't actually rush the oil in the end. I don't know. I thought I saw a rebel, but it's clearly... don't know where it went. But what do you prefer? Do you prefer the fast oil? Do you prefer the third supply? Fargo going for a cheeky tunnel there, but SiZe should stop it. No worker harass as of yet. Fargo being a little bit annoying. Crucially, SiZe has got his tunnel up though, and that tech does get nicely picked off. Pretty fast scrap deny as well. SiZe dropping his third supply. Fargo looking ahead to me. He's got that second arms dealer dropping down. Is getting his oil as well. Big SiZe, he loves this. Actually, SiZe is probably the best at taking structures that aren't the oil. So refineries, particularly artillery platforms, he's super annoying when he gets those on a map like Eagle Eye and Snowy Drought, for example. And he's quickly got the refinery there, which is going to kick in when SiZe adds his second arms dealer, which he looks a little bit late on. A little bit of a float. Getting some nice free damage there, though. And SiZe getting a little bit of map control in the centre as well. Yeah, better trade for SiZe there. Trades one tech for essentially a full tech RPG. You will definitely take that. And Milan says this is a Command & Conquer 3 map, right? Yeah, I believe it is, actually. It's a design on a Command & Conquer 3 map. Seem to recall playing, is it Scrin at some point on this map? And Nod as well. Spamming away. Andreas says, what's the prize? So there is a prize by AKABolony. In terms of the money bet, these guys have been betting ridiculous amounts the past few days and weeks. Literally $75 to $100 worth. So I actually don't know what they've gone for here. But yeah, a lot on the line and big games. Definitely big games. Nice shutdown of the TT, by the way. Big SiZe trying to get the TT in as well, and both players fail there. I'm going to end the poll. It seems Big SiZe is slightly favoured. SiZe very quick on the palace, actually. Slightly ahead of Fargo. Second arms dealer being dropped by SiZe as well. So he is quite late, actually. with that second arms, but he still managed to get out a load of quads. Remember, they are the SiZe quads, which are stronger, have more damage than a regular quad. The big SiZe, he doesn't need the 2 arms dealers. The 1 arms dealer is enough. Black markets being dropped very quickly from SiZe here as well. So he is ahead in the tech situation, and I'm expecting a bit of a buggy spam to commence, especially with that refinery. Can really pump out quite a few buggies. Fargo, though, looking to assault this position, and he does have the numbers here. Is he actually going to commit? It looks like he will. No, he pulls back, and that is a pretty good hold from SiZe. SiZe doesn't want to overextend himself, and yeah, decides to go back as well. Ooh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Yep, and here come the buggies. Fargo opting for a fast battle bus, actually, so probably just wants to headbutt this position and kill this oil. Welcome Ali, welcome Saleh, welcome Roll, and Hussein as well, and a QA there. Congrats on winning 4 or 5 tournament finals in the last 2 weeks. Thank you, yeah. It's been a good run. Roll says Palace greater than 2 war factories. Buggies are out, and bus is bunkered nicely there. Fargo actually leading the XP race, but for how long? Because SiZe with those buggies can just, oh, as long as he doesn't misclick, can kill at range. But Fargo's done what he wanted, and that's getting that TT in. And SiZe is now an oil down, but he is ahead in the tech. He's got the earlier buggies. There is a window of opportunity here to trade and get that XP up, and yeah, in a matter of seconds, SiZe does level up the XP pretty much there. Fargo not cancelled that. SiZe with a very early scud as well. Does he have the worker's shoes? Yes, he does. Does Fargo? Yes, he does. So we should say with the buggies and that scud, SiZe is ahead because that oil is definitely levelling the market lead for SiZe, although he does have that refinery as well, of course. Fargo might not actually have enough to hold this. I've not seen any Jarman Kells yet. Oh, just as I say that. Fargo does pop his, but where is SiZe's?
Great work, keep it up.
RPG is picked off. Buggies go down for both players. Thank you very much for the donation there. Great work, keep it up. Much appreciated. Appreciate the support. Mikhail Novotny says, I love Fargo when playing with Xscale, nice guy. Hate Fargo when trash talking. And thank you, Stendhal, for that donation. Definitely appreciated. So Fargo holds on to that for now, and actually this is something you definitely want to copy and be a copycat and get a cat by your name. The Fargo meta of boxing in your oils with 600 tunnels. Although this is not considered campong, of course. This is allowed if you're Fargo. It's only campong if you do it against him. But yeah, pro tip, definitely copy that because it's a good way to keep your oil alive. Tends to be a good anti-TT. Phoenix saying SiZe not collecting with optimum workers. Very true. He's going for the 2 workers here. And only 3 back at home as well on the main. Is nearly mined out on this one though. Fargo losing these engages, and SiZe has edged the XP lead now. What does Fargo have back at home? He's dropping 2 scuds right next to each other. 1, 2, just 3, 4 markets with an oil. So we could say about 6 markets if we count the oil as 2 markets. And Big SiZe has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 markets. Wow, he has been spamming that eco. Yeah, so SiZe ahead on XP, SiZe ahead in economy, and SiZe ahead in scud storms. So Fargo thinking he's probably in a good spot having this oil, but little does he realise how rich Big SiZe actually is. And you're not going to be wanting to take engagements like that. 4 buggies do get picked off, and ooh, nearly the Shaman as well. Roll says Fargo is floating. He's spending his money now. And these massive tunnels does make it actually hard for SiZe to get rid of this oil, because you focus down one tunnel, Fargo can pop, maybe pick off a few buggies himself, but definitely struggling in the trades here. SiZe getting further and further away in that XP lead. What is Fargo doing here? Yeah, I mean, Fargo's actually mined out his main, whereas there's still 4k there. 6k to... That's hilarious. 16k. So Fargo has an extra 10k compared to SiZe due to those workers. Yet looks behind. It's incredible, really. Big SiZe being big. And I think Fargo is in a false sense of security here. And you can quite easily be in that situation when you think you've killed the other guy's oil. You think you could just camp on up, but he doesn't realise how many markets SiZe actually has. Plus SiZe is just slow mining in this bottom left, just saving up 15k. SiZe actually pushing as well. Another tunnel getting picked off. And how important has that refinery been? Reducing the cost of those buggies. Fargo is planning something here. Planning a big bus push. Let's see. Hit and run, hit and run. That is what we're seeing. And the SiZe tunnel crawl. Just the one buggy going down for SiZe there. Has he got the Toxin upgrade from the Palace? I don't even know how we check that. No, I don't know how we check it. All the scuds are stealth, so maybe when the scud fires I'll be able to see that. Yeah, SiZe now really wanting to gun down that oil, but where is Fargo? He's killing the refinery. I think SiZe will take that. He'll trade the refinery for the oil. Yep, I'm sure he's happy with that. Big SiZe not letting up here. Which Ramen is that? SiZe's, yeah. Yep. Definitely SiZe's. Right, that scud is ready to launch. can actually zoom up and have a look where it's going to go. SiZe's going to wait for the second scud and maybe kill both of these. Any saboteurs? Any at all? Do not seem to be. Really does look like SiZe is going to want to kill both of these scuds, but we shall see. SiZe now having 2 scuds at the ready. I guess his only danger now is getting overwhelmed in army numbers. Right, here we go. Big SiZe is launching. Yep, there you go. Oh, is he... He's misplaced that a bit. He could have gone there and got both. Meanwhile, what the hell happened to Fargo's army? We followed the scud and there was just literally a load of debris. There were 3 buses and a load of buggies there. And all that remains is SiZe's units. Both players have upgrades for the buggies. Big SiZe has every upgrade, actually. What are you trying to kill here? This is a best of 11. Now we have Fargo Scud ready to fire as well. What will Fargo want to use it on? Is the question. Let's find out. Going to SiZe's main base. And he's going on the production here. Did that do anything, really? Took a tunnel and a supply to the hole. Killed a couple of units and that was about it. Yeah, slowly but surely, Big SiZe is taking this first game. Anthrax is on the way as well. And that's going to halt Fargo's production for now. Buses are popped. GPS scramble in play. That bus is bunkered. There is another scud from Fargo. Might want to continue on the production. And then maybe pop an Anthrax. But he's just got his other bus bunkered. So that is not ideal. Alright, let's see where this goes as well. I'm assuming it will go over here. And probably finish off a couple of arms dealers. Yeah. Yeah, so 2 arms dealers are taken out. That does get Fargo 5th, 1 market to the hole as well. But does Fargo even have any units here? He's not cleared that Anthrax. Yeah, and he's losing units. Well, there is the sneak. So this is kind of last chance saloon, I would say. Fargo here. Needs to get on that last arms dealer. What does SiZe actually have? There is an Anthrax. Quite nice. Oh, SiZe already has a Tox tractor there though. Fargo going for the empty supply. Really wants to gun down as many markets as possible. SiZe's got a few buggies though. And this is what I call the Marikar. Marikar is the scud on the production. Bring a ton of workers with you, with your sneak, and try and end the game. But I don't think Fargo has enough, really. He will get picked off, and I'm pretty sure Big SiZe uses a rebel ambush there. That's hilarious. And scuds Fargo's production back at home. Yeah, that is going to be a GG pretty soon, I think. Although Fargo giving it one last pop here. Yeah, all the tunnels are shut down. Just the one arms dealer for SiZe. He is floating 9k. He's making a meal of this. You can see why it's a good strat. What I call the Marikar. Fargo's got quite a bit of work done with it, but not enough, I would say. Not enough.
Dude, I am really happy to see your crowd grown. 5 stars smiley face.
Oh, Zafir, thank you very much. Dude, I'm very happy to see your crowd go 5 stars. Thank you very much for the donation. Yeah, it's gone pretty quick, I have to say. The subs and the whatnot have grown quite quickly. So, yeah, much appreciated and glad to keep an old game alive. A game we love. Oh, SiZe has actually built a couple more arms dealers down here, and he has 2 scuds at the ready. That would be a pretty juicy hit, wouldn't it? Or even here, a couple of scuds there. There's pretty good as well. Just take a scud in the palace, yeah. That's probably the better hit, actually. Oh, Fargo sneaking again. Is SiZe struggling here with all this? Fargo literally on pure AP bullet quads now. Load of stealth workers being popped as well. And everything gets shot down. Fargo literally popping units to their death right now. Would like SiZe to use his scuds, to be honest. The quicker you use them, the quicker they start to count down again. Here we go. They are being used now. Oi, that is a lot of scud rockets there. Goes over the arms dealer. Oh, 2 different locations. Here, and that was a juicy one. That was definitely a juicy one. Scud in return from Fargo. And Fargo says camper. And SiZe says GG. And that is 1-0 to the big SiZe. And I think they're doing an air mirror next, so that's going to be fun to see. SiZe looking pretty strong there. Joseph says should have used Scud on the Fargo tunnels. Could have actually. Just cleared it all out. But I think SiZe had enough units back at home. AQA says no X-Cam today. I'm a little bit of an unshaven grizzly mess. So thought I would keep that on the side. And for those asking, there you go. $100 side bet on top of the challenge here. Did say this is big money. Big bets. Oh wow, SiZe wanted 100 on the 2 games. Not on the set. Yeah, we got some real beef here. Is this... They doing an air mirror on Twilight Flame? Anyway, I'll let them argue on the small print as such. Oh my god. Oh dear. He's playing SiZe Air mirror on TF. Good luck with that. SiZe calling Fargo a gypsy. Spot and go. SiZe has gone here. SiZe has to go up one then. Oh, they're sticking the spots to the bottom, it seems. It's an interesting way of doing it. Alright, so you know the colours by now. You got Fargo in the blue, Big SiZe in the orange. It's Twilight Flame, and it is an Air Force mirror. I was actually expecting SiZe to be here, but they are playing on the bottom side, and both players are deciding to open with a barracks. Is this going to be, in usual air mirror terms, an MD drop? Or is it going to be an oil grab? Looks like an MD drop, and yeah, not sure about that on this map. And I think SiZe is playing the map here. He's going for the oil rush, I think is the better choice. Although Fargo might be getting the capture building upgrade behind this and then build a barracks down here to get the oil. Which do you actually prefer? SiZe making a barracks down there as well, sending a ton of rangers out, walking them down in fact. And Fargo, that I like actually, dropping the dozer here to run over some rangers, plus getting his own barracks there as well. And that MD drop's going to be nice from Fargo as well. SiZe doesn't really have anything for that, so we'll temporarily delay the mining from SiZe. Needs to move his Chinooks, he does. But Fargo, crucially, is not paying attention here, so that MD killing that dozer is pretty big, and SiZe has actually camped this barracks with 3 rangers of his own. Is going to be faster in the oil race, and has got a few rangers. Deal with those MDs at home as well. Looking good for Big SiZe at the moment. Nice. Oh, pretty nice dozer crush, but did lose the dozer in the process. Fargo dropping down only just now an airfield, which SiZe seems to be on top of, so that's going to be pretty rough for Fargo. Because SiZe can literally just keep killing dozers at this point, unless he tries to get an airfield up over here, or even at this point maybe get a war factory up if you've got that eco boom. Yeah, SiZe on the 4 oil. Fargo will be on the 4 oil. Maybe he's getting a bit of away with a bit of a sneak there with the dozer. This Chinook, does it have anything in it? I think it would have dropped by now. Yeah, it's just being annoying. Ooh, SiZe wasting a shot on a drone there. Fargo actually deciding to get some supplies in the north of the map. So if Fargo can actually stabilise, this could get a little bit wild actually. When they get their eco up and nobody dies like outright. SiZe once again, going for the refinery. Dozer is picked off again. I think you're just better off cancelling that. Getting your airfields here, maybe send a Dozer up to build a supply. So Fargo is going on tour, making supplies in the north of the map. So what do you go for now? Do you spam Comanches? Do you spam Raptors? Do you spam Tovies? Big size. 3 Raptors. Could take the supply out. Could be quite nice. Could start killing the oil, maybe. SiZe got another supply here as well. Both players seem a little bit indecisive. But here we see SiZe committing to the Vs. He's just shutting down the Dozers at the moment, Big SiZe. Whilst rallying Rangers and Vs to the left side oil. Is SiZe aware of what's going on up here? Maybe not. SR says blasphemy to challenge SiZe on this map. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Fargo keeps his oil alive for now. He does have flashbangs. SiZe does not. And we do see a war factory being built in the top left for Fargo as well. Big SiZe on the 3 war factory spam now. Yeah, and he's not really going to commit to Raptors too much. He's just going to go for that mass Tovey style, which we did see be the go-to choice when Air Mirror was played 1v1 on DEF CON as well. So when you get those Tovies en masse, they can actually deal with pretty much everything. SiZe managed to steal an oil there. And SiZe can spam these Tovies super cheap. Does need to get the Tovey upgrade though. Actually crawling with the supplies as well. And Fargo trying to gun down a few oil. But what does he actually have for this? I think the answer is nothing. There's literally nothing to stop this right now. And Fargo is still killing oils. SiZe just cleanly takes out an airfield with 2 or 3 Raptors on it. And Fargo is going to get a bit of a shock here as about 10 Tovies just waltz into his base. And that's what they can do. Who cares about point laser defense when you have this many Tovies? Supply does go down. Some panic emergency MDs are being built. Bit of a lag there. I think that was a select all click across the map from Fargo. Just lagged it a little bit. Yeah, and again. And again. That is what's lagging it. Clicking those Tovies from here to here. Search and destroy from SiZe, literally almost in Fargo's base. It's certainly on Fargo's side of the map at least. SiZe, what's he going to take out here? Really staying on top of those Dozers. I'd probably take a war factory at this point. Or you can hunt SiZe. Yeah, GG. Never in doubt, was it? Never in doubt. Big SiZe with a 2-0 lead. Now, I don't actually know if that was part of the best of 11 or whether these were 2 one-off bet games. There's sort of a bit of flame and chat about what they're betting in between each game, so we'll find out shortly. Raz says, I like what SPL did with SiZe. He should do something similar. I missed that, actually. And there is the eco difference. Buildings lost 0.6. Look at the kills as well. Fargo actually created more, but I guess that was Rangers and whatnot. So Science is saying oh. So there's definitely some disagreement here on what they're actually doing. So we'll put 0.2 in brackets, mirrors to size. And now we're entering what is a best of 11. I believe it's hard to keep track. I think SiZe is accusing Fargo of changing the rules as we go as well. Now they're doing a bet and a challenge. I grab water while you figure it out. Bear with me, guys. Just going to get a water. Alrighty, what did I miss? What did I miss? Let's have a look. So it's $100 best of 11. 25 for AKA. SiZe saying you make your own rules. I think SiZe is saying because he won those games, Fargo says. I've had a message. SiZe is really winding him up. Alright, so we're now entering a big bet, actually. Very big bet. And Imp Super Weapon is the first matchup. Are they going to go in and out or just say their armies? It's like they're going to say them. Yeah, so we got Fargo in the north of Natural Treats. He is with the infantry. Big SiZe in the south with the Super Weapon General. Hello, Finn Dharma. Good evening. God Affen. Good lie. Borengorda. Liftshot says, yeah, ask AK, yeah, all sorted, all sorted. A little bit of a delay, but all sorted. Okay, so we got Big Size going for interesting double barracks as super weapon. Ooh, and that probably was a bit fortunate, because if Fargo would have done his usual helix, that could have gone a bit tricky. Because you could literally just fly this around here, dump them out there, and the double racks would be in a bit of trouble. What is big? Third racks from Big Size. This is a new one. We'll stay with Big Size here. Like he's being a little bit creative. Might be getting capture building upgrade as well. Snorky Finn says Fargo being charming as usual. Fargo establishing a bunker on the left side here. Where did SiZe's MD go? He's hiding in the trees. He's not really going to deny that. And yeah, SiZe has flashbangs and capture building upgrade. Firebase on the right, firebase on the left. So Big Size is Kampong here. Very much so. Outpost coming down the left. If SiZe is paying attention, he can laser lock that. Yeah. SiZe generally has good awareness, but ooh, that is fully loaded, and those minigunners shoot that pretty quick. Very different strategy from SiZe here. What is he going to go from here, though? Is he going to rush the alphas? Is that the play? Now that you actually have this many flashbangs? Might be... Oh, he's actually adding a war factory. I'm tempted to say I'd have liked him to be brave, especially with this prop being thrown down, and actually go airfield strat with the ground spam. But let's see. But SiZe actually captured the hospital there. But Fargo does gun it down. Pretty cagey, and it's pretty cagey initially here. Airfield being constructed on the left. AQA says Fargo equal natural threats, lad. For sure. Liet T says, is my level high on other games as well? Not really. I was low Grandmaster at StarCraft, but that doesn't really win you anything being a low Grandmaster on StarCraft. Not when there's like 80 Koreans that are all miles better than you. And yeah, SiZe is bringing out the creativity in this big bet set that we've got going on here. Flashbangs are putting in the work. He will hold here. Really needs to keep his oil alive. He does hold on that right side. Sneaky SiZe trying to get that oil on the left. MiGs are in play, and Fargo might just go for the hunt, actually. Yeah, that is one dozer down. And this is the last dozer. SiZe again being so sneaky, but Fargo is on it. With some nice bunkers, actually. Ooh, Flamer on the right. These vetted rangers. They pass like ships in the night. Fargo not paying attention. And that Flamer is promptly picked off there. Lotus is out for Fargo, so he can start capturing the oils. Yep, he's already got this one. Gonna get the... what is considered the safe one as well. Ooh, a little flank Tovi push here. Is he going to be aware of those mines? Yes, he is. What is he going to go for? Does need to X, he does X. And that's not going to achieve too much. Does kill one MiG. It's better than nothing. Ooh. Might find the Super Lotus, which would be a nice pick. You paying attention? Gotta retarget that. Oh, he could have got the Super Lotus. He's looking to get alphas back at home. Fair play if SiZe actually pulls this off, though, by the way. SiZe going for the dozers, hey? Two Tovies are picked off. They are expensive losses as super weapon though, aren't they? An 850V, isn't it? Oh, that is sneaky from SiZe. Again, if he gets one MiG, I'd say it's worth it. Yeah, does get one. Oh, is Fargo going to fail here? Fargo is failing here. That is a second MiG. Could get a third. Going for the dozer. Will he get it in time? This is going to be close. Not going to get it in time. Should have gone for the MiGs. Should have gone for the MiGs. We do have an alpha up now, though, for big size. EMP on the left. Nothing on the right. This oil's still alive. And SiZe somehow managed to get that oil there during all this. And that is bad news for Fargo as an alpha. Well, these guys are still landing from that alpha hit. Yeah, nice hit. Well, I think now, as super weapon, you feel quite good about life. You've got alphas, you've got a Burton. Alpha gonna take out an airfield and two MiGs here by the look of it. Yep. And gets home as well. That is painful for Fargo, and an outpost taken out as well. SiZe's not really saving the planet though, is he? He's taking down the trees with him here in this destruction. But what a strat from SiZe. There you go, newbies. 3 barracks into a few men, oil grab, alpha and a Burton. Not bad. El Macho says, did I delete the stream with the Russian Drunk Boys 2v2? Russian Drunk Boys. Not deleted any stream, actually. It might take a while to show. It might take a day or to show for the chat to be published or something, but no stream has been deleted. Trucks almost go down there. Yeah, and big size looking good. Big size looking very good. Both players edging their way to level 3. Kind of neck and neck in the XP. There is a Lotus chilling here. That could be pretty big. We'll keep our eye on it. Size just got level 3. Yeah, the Lotus could be big actually, since the strat is on this side. Lotus there would be very nice indeed. MiGs picking off some more Tobies. Yeah, SiZe wisely using that on the oil. There is one oil on the left. But what a very nice way to start this set. SiZe bringing out the creativity and the Kampong. Big SiZe with a Pathfinder as well. And these alphas, he has just been so efficient with them. As I say that, he loses his first alpha. But until then, I don't even think he'd lost one. That is third for Fargo, though. And that is going to be here, surely. Nice target for the bomber. Here and here. Could that change things, actually? That could change things. Oh, wow, no. Fargo took the oil out. And the strat. I guess it was a level 1 art. Maybe Maybe there still would have been better though. Power and an alpha and using a MiGs to kill this maybe. Don't know. I mean, SiZe's still feeling good with 2 alphas, but Fargo does have the whole middle. SiZe has 1 drop zone. Does have a lot of Tovies though. Fargo wisely spreading out his minigunners, but I think if you are Fargo, you do need to keep those MiGs alive, and I think SiZe ought to just trade an alpha when these MiGs land. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Does lose an alpha for that. And he is now pushing in. MiGs coming in as well. Needs to X. Bit of a delayed X, but not the best targeting from Fargo. Did he kill the one with the Pathfinder though? I may stand corrected. No, he did not. That would have been pretty epic if you identify which one has the Pathfinder in and single out that one particular Tovy. SiZe now clearing this middle area and actually could move his Chinooks here, start mining. It's an epic mine drop though from Fargo. Bad MiG hits again. I think this alpha decides to just break the troop crawler. Yeah, SiZe literally cannot move, or these units will be meeting their doom. Pathfinder is still alive, putting in a lot of work. That is a Vet 3. Lift Truck says, have I seen that build order before? Not the way SiZe did it. Not with 3 barracks like that. Was that a Lotus that got picked off there? Might have been a Lotus that SiZe was on top of. Oh, he's actually managed to clear these mines. And that is one efficient Pathfinder. He will go down though, but he's certainly paid for himself, no doubt about it. And Alpha goes in. And SiZe is now happily mining in the mid. A Vet 3 Tovy putting in the work. Yeah, I think SiZe is feeling pretty good about this set. If he manages to win here as super weapon, you've got to fancy your chances in the reverses inf, surely. Fargo doing that bunk around the oil again, but next Spectre gunship and that will go down. That is a very nice Tovy getting on top of the MiGs, and Fargo is looking pretty broke. SiZe has played this, I'm just going to say god level. Look at these MDs, literally causing Fargo a lot of pain. SiZe very, very big here. Big SiZe. Minigunners trying to deny this collection, but I mean SiZe is spamming drop zones at this point. Alpha coming in for SiZe, and no GG. That is Fargo out. He was pretty broke. SiZe drops the GG, and SiZe literally during this stream has just won 3 games on the trot. Yeah, you're spot on there, Ra. If you kill the airfields, then you're feeling a lot better about life with any USA, because then you can get a lot of work done with the Vs. It's the efficiency of SiZe, inefficiency of the IMF. Very nice play from Big Size. It's certainly a build for the scrapbook. Yeah, that was complete ownage. That really was. Never seen anything like it. And SiZe can do that. You just look at him sometimes and say, wow. Alright. But will he be frustrated and now throw the reverse? Let's see. So we got Big Size in the north on natural treats with the infantry. We got Fargo probably feeling a little bit stunned in the south with super weapon. Lift truck says bloody on fire, fucking on fire is what he says. Will Fargo try and X-cat that? Far-cat. He will far-cat. Fargo is doing a far-cat here. Is that pretty risky? Yeah, this is a far cat completely. Got a feeling Big Size is just going to get an outpost in and kill him. Let's see. That's the third Rax from Farcat. With capture building is up. Is he going to get the flashbangs as well? Hello Raiden, welcome, welcome. SiZe getting a barracks on the left side as well. Does SiZe have the capture building upgrade? No, he doesn't. He will deny this oil cap though. Might not be a bad thing to do though, this build. I mean, just to get 1V out of super weapon. That is 2k for the War Factory, 850 for the V. I mean, you can make a lot of infantry for that. Now, will we see Fargo rush the airfield? That would have been something I would have preferred, I think, in the build. No, we don't. Fargo is literally doing the same. I was just quoting the Elliot, but duly noted. I shall keep it PG. SiZe running around with this one minigunner. Outpost coming across the map, and that's going to intercept a dozer. Oh! Oh, both dozers are literally right beside each other. That is one. And SiZe even pings it. He knows he's going to get it. He's going to get it. Oh my god. He's hunting him. That is no alphas. That is no alphas for Fargo. No strategy. No Burton. No EMPs. No CC. Oh, Fargo, Fargo, Fargo. Even... It's a bit, I mean, SiZe is not like, oh, I'm going to get that. He even has the time to place a beacon as well for us to all have a giggle at. Yeah, so Fargo really needs to push in now, but SiZe being annoying with these minigunners. There is a window. Well, is there? I was about to say there is a window until the MiGs are up, but they're already MiGs with black napalm and there are bunkers. So I really don't think there is a window, to be fair. Hello, humanity. How you doing? Ah, from the whole Hummy family. The dog, everybody. Well, hello, hello. Yeah, MiGs come in. Ooh, is Fargo going to even hang around here? Oh, nice pick off there with that outpost. Very, very nice. Hello from Beijing. We are very multinational tonight. Ni hao from Beijing. MiG's just clearing up the infantry here. Oh no, I guess this is gonna... Fargo's gonna leave very shortly, isn't he? I guess he'll keep trying as long as he has production, but as soon as SiZe hits level 3, and he does have his CC, that is checkmate for Fargo. Wow, when SiZe drops down a $100 bet, I think you got to watch what's happening, because he's been sensational so far. Minigunner's clearing all this up as well. He's getting closer and closer to level 3. Kills his own dozer. That's how big SiZe is. He's like, I'm going to kill my own dozer. MiG's still flying around. Not the best, but it's good enough. And these minigunners are just sweeping everything up here. Hello, Boyka. Hello. Welcome, welcome. There's a question about the Fargo pop. To be fair, I think he even says it himself, doesn't he? I've done a Fargo pop, you know. He'll actually say that himself. SiZe is level 3, that is GG, by the way. Bomber, arty, wherever you like. Just kill the production. There it is. GG. Fargo just quits out. And that is 2-0 in this best of 11. 4-0 if we include the one-off sponsored games as well. SiZe looking very, very strong. Oh, that looks similar to Danish there. Guden Vaartvond from the Netherlands. Guten Vaartvond. Sounds kind of Dutch, me even saying it, doesn't it? Welcome, welcome. Oof, yeah. That was a bash. No two ways about it. So who picks the map now, is the question. Like Fargo picked the first one. Say what says, do Paladins tanks suck? Are they even better than you Crusaders? Yeah, SiZe is picking Snowy. You kind of only see Paladins when you drop them in a USA GLA game, to be honest. Otherwise, you don't really see them. Oh, wow. That's a nice matchup. Okay, so in the south, we've got big SiZe with the Toxin General. And in the north, in the blue, we've got Fargo needing to get a win on the board here with the Air Force. Fargo going for a forward supply here. Looking to play this a little bit aggressively. Is he going to dozer drop? No, he's just going to go for a bit of a crush. Should get there in time. Pretty standard back at home for SiZe, although that is his only tunnel on the map. He is sending another worker out. Fargo dropping the war factory. No box though here. And yeah, that dozer's denying the worker, but SiZe does a little 2-3 cha-cha-cha, and I was going to say 2-stepped away, but he did not. He did get crushed in the end. Worker has been dropped off from SiZe. He did just walk a worker into the base of Fargo as well, but very nice tech RPG. I'm gonna call it zoning really more than anything else. Just buying himself time to get that tunnel up, and that is super annoying for Fargo. Super annoying. Because if SiZe now garrisons that, makes a tunnel and parks a quad there, that is super annoying. Wow, hello from Dubai. I guess we say salam alaikum from Dubai. 2 quads are popped here. And I really don't think Fargo can afford to lose his air force here. This is going to get very, very messy if Fargo loses this. Quads continuing to push in. Fargo needs to be on top of that micro. And I'd be tempted to say might even want to relocate his supply over here, because that is going to be an absolute nightmare to clear. Yeah, and you can literally just park there, and there you do not want to get too close to that. You really do not. Behind this SiZe getting an oil. And a few more quads behind this garrison. And you can't clear this unless you have flashbangs. You cannot combat drop it. Probably best to ignore it. That would be, I think, the best play right now. Good micro from Fargo so far. Actually adds a 3rd supply behind this. Oh, 1V is picked off. I think that was an empty one. And another quad is picked off as well. A 3rd quad picked off. Has Fargo ever boxed? Yes. Normally he boxes, actually. Normally he boxes. Yeah, very nice here. Now pulling back the Chinook as well. Yep. SiZe preparing a TT. I think in a bit of trouble now though, SiZe. The perfect record is certainly under threat because he's literally only on the 1 arms dealer. This is a pretty formidable army. Firebase on the left. Salam alaikum from Kuwait. Hello, Habibis. Hi from Sevilla. Hello from Panama from Ganja, you arsehole Ganja. Oh, no, I saw again. I mean, you angel Ganja. You angel. You all know you're not from Panama, though. SiZe taking heavy losses here. Oh, that was almost a Fargo pot. Managed to squeeze just back in there. And he even failed with his Tech Terror, did he? He did. Did kill a dozer, though. Fintama. Hello from Studio 3. No way are you from Farham, Finn. Are you serious? That's the town my wife's from. I was literally in Farham at the weekend. Small world. That V is going to get picked. Yeah, that V goes down. Oils for Fargo. We're getting quite a, it feels like Eurovision, but on a global scale, because we've got High from Tajikistan there as well. SiZe needing a SiZe tunnel right now to bring him back into this. Fargo played this well. Is third star as well. Has his CC, so didn't want to get hunted. Is getting his strat. Where is the Spectre gunship? Hello from Germany. Hello from Austria. No way. What a lot of locales we have on the stream. Hey from Poland. SiZe did it, by the way. I don't know how he does it, but he's got a SiZe tunnel up. And he has sneaked in a quad, but I'm afraid it's too little too late. Fargo pushing in. Did lose a V there, Fargo, unnecessarily. What do you do if you're SiZe here? You counter-attack? No, he's trying to hold. Trying to make a little bit of a surround here. Shalom from Israel. Wow, Finns from Farham. I don't believe that. I see you there, Shay. Cheeky. Well, I was jogging through the town in, which day was it? I think last Friday. So if you were out in the high street near the Williams Bakery, you might have seen me run by it. Hello from Egypt. Wow, hello from Ashgabat. A global 0-hour stream we have right now. Hi from Jordan. I'll tell Fargo he's got a fan in the chat. Might cheer him up a bit. Especially as he is going to, or is at least on course, to get himself a win on the scoreboard. Does clear up the SiZe tunnel. Finn says we live in Farham, Landsboo. We have Syria in the chat. Yeah, SiZe in a bit of trouble, but it is a hard matchup. It is. He has managed to get his palace up though. Buggy's on the way, but there is the Spectre, and there is the carpet bomb. We've got USA in the chat as well. Yeah, that is a nice target. And carpet just going to go on the other supply as well. Yeah, Fargo's 4-star. Do we have an A10? Not really. Yeah, SiZe's base has taken an absolute battering. Hi from Portland, Oregon, USA, the world rioting capital. Very nice indeed. Jarman Kell in the mix. So we've got some more Jordan in the chat. Hello from Mars. Hello from Macedonia. Very nice. Should be beautiful there. SiZe drops down the GG. I'm going to tell Fargo he's got a fan from Jordan. Hungary and Ukraine. Pick. Started a thing here. Greetings, greetings. Hello. I'll paraphrase, but the support is the plus 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 bit. Saves me typing it all out. But yeah. Belarus. Iran as well. We know you're from Iran, lift truck, or should I say fast truck. Kazakhstan. Big country that, isn't it? SiZe with the question mark. I don't know why. What is SiZe going to do? I'd love to see Comanches or Raptors, but let's see. Alright, we got Fargo, who has got himself on the scoreboard with the Toxin General. He is in the blue, of course, and in the north. Got big SiZe with the Air Force. So you could say on this map, with this matchup, it is the Air Force's game to lose rather than the Toxic's game to win. Hello from Slovakia. Ganja. Ganja. I see you in the chat. 2 supplies from SiZe. He's going to keep his CC, isn't he? Oh, look at that. Big SiZe is feeling fruity this evening. He is feeling fruity this evening. An airfield and a barracks from SiZe. This is going to be interesting. I'll tell, Hussein says, tell him he got from Saudi Arabia as well. Duly noted, duly noted. Dark 9 is on a cruise ship in the middle of the Atlantic. Very nice. And a high five to SiZe. I like that. Nice little rhyme to it. Walter White says 200 people watching the stream and 1 from each country. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. Tempted to say the support for SiZe is bigger than the support to Fargo. There is a Raptor there. Oh, very nice from Fargo. That was a fast evac. And SiZe, if he's not careful, if he lets that tunnel up, could be in a little bit of trouble. Let's see. There you go. Bit of a geography fun fact. Kazakhstan is the largest landlocked country by area in the world. It's a big, big country. I know Manchester United had a Champions League match, I think, there one season, and yeah, just remember looking at it on the map, thinking that was a big country. That was my random fun fact for you as well. Raptors flying around, but oh, SiZe actually stopped that. Wow, I missed that as well. SiZe is on it. Well, that's one good thing at keeping your CC. You can stay on top of things. There is a tech coming in. Privyet from Belarus. Now, fast truck. No need to cause any naughtiness with that comment there. Fargo is literally having trouble getting any sort of map presence up. Big SiZe putting on an air show. Is Fargo going to pop here? Ooh, I was worried there was going to be a Fargo pop for a second. Big Ganja says, coming through with the big boys. I am chilling watching these two play their $100 bet plus challenge thingy. Big SiZe is from Denmark. Yeah, I kind of ran near the train station, Finn, yeah. I know how to get there as well. From where the wife's family live. I can make my way around Denmark, around Farum by foot, that is for sure. I was going to say around Denmark by foot, but that would be a whole new level. That would be a month's hiking experience. Dozer is picked off, but it doesn't really matter. Not with... Ooh, not with the CC, and that was a bit of a fail there from those Raptors. Fargo Fargo's getting his economy going though behind this. Big SiZe is only just dropping his strat center. Alright, Fargo looks like he's wanting to commit now. Do we have a palace back at home? It's on the way, and a second arms dealer. This can be tricky to engage when you don't have search and destroy. Your micro has to be pretty on point, and that is why if the RPG blob gets a few volleys off, it can get tricky, and then when a quad gets vetted, it can get dicey. And if you start to lose your Vs, it can get game overy. MD's getting picked off, and yeah, SiZe is struggling engaging this. Raptor's coming in, Raptor's going down. Hello from Algeria. Hello Salvio as well. Savizio, sorry. Yep, Algeria is Northern Africa. SiZe, I think, overall stalled that pretty well. Search and Destroy is now live, and now with Search and Destroy you can pick that up. He even made a barracks over here. Has got a few MDs holding the line on that right side. Terrorist TT shut down hard by that Raptor. Yeah, Big SiZe committing to the Vs. He is 2-star, so we could see a carpet pretty soon. Fargo is all over the map though, and with some buggies and quads, certainly try and put some resistance in this game. Besides the pop, Raptor does get home. Does he even have countermeasures? Nope. I think that was a control fire maybe from Fargo there. You can do that with the tunnels when you're getting out range from MDs or RPGs. How's Denmark compared to England? Cleaner, more expensive, nicer, less people, better food. Yeah, not biased or anything. No, it's very nice there. I think culturally though, Scandinavians and Brits aren't miles apart, to be fair. I'm from Germany. Another fun fact for you all, Ethiopia is the largest landlocked country by population. Wow. Expect a gunship is taking out the oil. Oh, we have another Algerian in the chat. Itachi. Welcome, welcome. See, if you guys had say your nations earlier, you'd find people who also play the game, who could be your neighbour. Ah, and this is when the GLA can put in a bit of work. The buggy quad combination can certainly trade with these S&DVs. Big SiZe, no drop zones yet. Fargo on his second market has lost his oil crucially though, and that's the thing with Air Force, the general powers are nasty. We have a squad of Raptors here. They fly over the tunnel and they kill that supply. Fargo very late with the pop. Savizio says, why don't I use a secondary screen on your desk? Desk's not big enough actually. I sadly report. Cheeky from Fargo. Terrorist for a dozer. And is he going to try and kill the oil here? And he's going to kill the refinery. Who... Oh, wow. That oil barely survives. But look at this. There is a big V army being prepped for SiZe. SiZe happy with his 12k in the bank, saving for a rainy day. Jafar says Fargo is from where? He's originally from Lithuania and he's living not too far from me actually. He's living West London. Raptors coming in. Fargo cannot pop there, I was going to say. He has actually got a bit of an army out. Does kill a raptor. And should he actually push with this army whilst trying to hold at home? Hi from Brazil. There you go. Bulgaria. Bulgarian bros, where you at? Oh, we have another Lithuanian in the chat. Ooh, very fancy. Hello from Switzerland. Greetings. The SiZe Air Show continues. Raptors picking off another tunnel. Oh, Spectre, I think killing a market there. Yeah, just caught the end of that. Yeah, now that's going to be a good pick. That is going to get Fargo almost level 3, which he does need. Yeah, he's almost there now. Kill the Ranger. Oh, 6 XP. Needs one more kill, which he is going to get now. There's the level 3 for Fargo. A couple of Vs do get picked off. No AP bullets, though. Oh, wow. Tomahawks are... Where are those Tomahawk missiles going? Ooh, SiZe, are you throwing this? Is making a bit of everything. These Tomahawks are not trading too efficiently. Chinooks are being picked off. SiZe is also majorly floating. Majorly floating. There's going to be some frustrated fans in the chat if SiZe manages to throw this. What do I think of Boris Johnson? It's a bit of a farce, really, isn't it? Complete farce. Is that a boycott attempt? I think that was a boycott attempt. He even got one. Hello from Iraq. Oh wow, look at the size! Look at this! Look! That is cheeky. That is going to make Fargo rage. Raptors on the left do pick off an arms dealer. Oh, I wonder if there's going to be a moron comment or something with that supply drop there. It's actually pretty handy, the Chinook offering a bit of laser defense. Who do I support in the Premier League? Well, regretfully, Manchester United pretty rough at Old Trafford at the moment. More ways than one. Pretty rough at Old Trafford, I have to say. What is Big SiZe doing? He's got 15k, a particle, a nearly dead oil, and no drop zones. Raptors coming in. Supplies picked off. Fuel air on the palace. So another general power coming in. Yeah, Spectre. that quad one, just barely. Spectre gunship should pick this off. Mojo Jojo says SiZe playing for the crowd with those tomahawks. I think he really is, to be fair. He's definitely having a laugh, like when he pinged the dozer, beaconing that dozer. Fargo killing this Chinook. And picking off of here as well. The Raptors are just putting in so much work though. Ooh, Rebel ambush. Does pick off that Vet 3V in the end. Another Chinook going down from SiZe. Nearly 20k in the bank from SiZe. He has one Tovi on the map. Literally one Tovi and 4 Raptors. With 17k in the bank. I literally think SiZe has just taken one hand off the keyboard, hasn't he? I mean, I think SiZe knows he's won, and he's just... I think we'll call it finessing. And enjoying himself as well, but... The thing is... You should never really play with your food, to be honest. You should... You just never know if, like, a sneak attack gets here and... You could throw it. Particle cannon, yeah. And GG from SiZe, that was... Very nice win, and that is 3-1. That is a 3-1. Very good. Raz says, forgot to use a sentry drone. I think that's the only unit he didn't make, to be fair. That and a combat Chinook. Oh, and a Comanche. Never mind, it sounded better than just a sentry drone. That was a bit of a proxy supply there from SiZe, wasn't it? Money was amazingly quite equal, but that's the thing with Air Force. They can just trade so much better. And the general powers, plus the Raptor usage. Look at that, 25 buildings destroyed. Only 2 buildings lost for SiZe. I guess that was a fire base and a supply. Something like that. And it is Fargo's map. He has picked Sand Scorpion. This is thirsty work, this commentary. Thirsty work indeed. Oh, I forgot to mention fan from Saudi Arabia. We'll do it in the next one. Alright, so in the top left of Sand Scorpion, we've got Big SiZe in the orange with the stealth, and in the bottom right, we've got Fargo with the super weapon. I think this is pretty hard for USA on this map, to be honest. Lift Truck said he killed Fargo's second supply 6 times. Wow. Radar says I think SiZe put the mouse away and was playing on the touchpad. Quite possibly. Really, oh, that's a bit different. That is a bit different. 2 barracks from Big SiZe. He's really mixing it up tonight. So, to afford all this, that arms dealer is a fake and has to be delayed. So yeah, he's not upgrading that right now. That has to get to 1.8k for that to be upgraded, because you can't afford to do that and have double barracks. So this is actually super greedy from SiZe. He's going for mass oil grab. He has now started to upgrade that arms dealer, but he's delaying his side tunnels to do that, and Fargo is actually committing on this left island significantly. Ooh, Fargo didn't see that terrorist, maybe, I don't know. I mean, overall, It's not a bad trade, actually. I think he killed like 5 workers and a terrorist for 1B, and crucially, SiZe has got to remake those, and he's delayed this, but SiZe will get a bit of a 2 oil boom. I'm missing the rebel over here. Fargo going to lose a dozer here. Ooh. It's close to losing a V as well. Fargo stops that sneaky tunnel. Yeah, I don't think, all things considered, it's been a bad start for Fargo, to be honest. SiZe's economy's been pretty slowed. He is rushing a palace. And he's got this oil here, SiZe, even. Wow. And he's going to get a 4th oil. Right, so Fargo's got a window right now to push out before that palace gets up. If Jundi was here, he'd tell us how long it takes to build a palace, but let's just say Fargo's got a window of like a couple of minutes now to actually put in some significant damage, and chasing random workers is definitely not what you want to do. But he did have to deny that. Cheeky SiZe going for Fargo's oil. The danger for Fargo is he's on 1 dozer, so it would have been nice to have that dozer here. He could have expanded. And SiZe, being cheeky, is doing a bit of a quad counter poke, but yeah, that palace still not complete. And that is a scary, scary army. Fargo is going to have to micro in 2 places though, so we'll try and keep our eye on it. At the moment he's not microing in 1 place. He's almost losing that V to a tent. Okay, he has regrouped. And yeah. That is for Fargo to sell. And those 3 quads are delaying Fargo's push. That is the most irritating place you can get, I think, with these quads. Fargo will clear it up, but wow, that was irritating. And SiZe is even capturing his war factory. But let's have a look at the push from Fargo. A lot of RPGs have been popped. It's all about the micro right now, actually, because Fargo is on top of the production and SiZe is not microing. Those RPGs were firing at a drone. Another big counter push has come in. That's a lot of Vs at home for Fargo. SiZe has to do game-ending damage with this quad push. There is 1 buggy as well. Big, big moment in the game right now. Fargo is not paying attention. He's literally just A-moved, which is not good enough against this. Not good enough. The 1 buggy as well, putting in the work. Fargo genuinely had a chance to win this. But not like that. Not like that.
You have been defeated.
And that is a 4-1 to big SiZe. Sean says, why does USA struggle on this map? Simply because it's quite choky and GLA can get an eco boom and then you're under a real timer or pressure to get some damage done. And Fargo generally had an opportunity there, but had to micro in 2 places and failed his micro. Failed his micro there. And of course, it's not a given that he will win the reverse. Fargo under a bit of pressure to win with the better army now. Big SiZe has brought out quite a lot of unique strats so far, so definitely keeping Fargo on his toes. Alright. Now with the stealth, we've got Fargo in the top left of Sand Scorpion. He is with the stealth. And we've got SiZe in the bottom right with super weapon. So, just referring back to why USA struggles here, these are your two supplies and they mine out pretty quickly. So, for USA to get a second supply, you're looking at here, or you're looking at here. Both pretty difficult positions to actually establish. If there's a tunnel network position garrison there, you can't really mine from there. Likewise here. So, sure, you can get an oil, or maybe two, but you are essentially under pressure to either push through here, or push through here, which Fargo did, to try and get on top of the GLA before they get too big. And SiZe in the end recognised he wasn't going to hold that push in the base, did have the palace up, and decided to go for the counter, which if Fargo microed, I think potentially could have held, but he just didn't micro at all. And SiZe going for a keep CC, 2 supply ranger build. Ah, blimey, SiZe is really mixing it up tonight. Throwing down a Patriot there as well. That is ambitious. Surely that's ambitious. Although Fargo's delayed his arms dealer as well, like SiZe, he's done another Farcat. And SiZe actually cancelled that to slow down this worker. Would have liked the dozer to crush this, to be honest. Combat drop in the tent, or in the beach hut. If he denies that, that would be sick. Oh my god, big SiZe. He did not deny this one. He could have done. That dozer was chilling. Could have actually denied it. But big SiZe is now on 2 supplies, 2 oils, and maybe a 3rd oil actually as well. And Fargo's dropping off rebels, but it definitely hurts when you're GLA and you see a super weapon having all these oils. Oh wow, and that tunnel got denied as well. 97%. Fargo's going to be feeling pretty bad here. SiZe getting a bit close to that tunnel. Yeah, and he's just going to garrison the building. Oh my god, he's going to deny this as well, isn't he? Oh no! Ooh, that was a fail. That was a fail. Why did he retarget? And SiZe is offline. Epic. Fargo on the dual AD tech spam and has got control of the island as well. Fargo economically now in a decent position. SiZe playing this very slowly. I guess feels that... Oh, that V's getting surrounded. Yeah, that's a good pick off for Fargo. So... I guess SiZe was happy with his start, but should he have played that defensive, or should he have just tried to push out? He's looking to get his strategy centre. Fargo at the moment is on 3 oils, SiZe is on 2. Fargo just running around with these techs. Oh, there's a lot of RPGs in there. SiZe so far has lost nothing. Does lose 1v, but cleared up a lot of stuff there for that. So decent trade for SiZe. Strategy center is on the way. And is he going to go for a bit of an alpha Aurora spam? Fargo clearing the mid position as well. So this is what I mean by USA struggling on this map now, because SiZe soon will be effectively on one supply, one oil, whilst GLA has the whole map. Now, even if you're super weapon with alphas, that is still hard, very hard position to win from. Right, there is the search and destroy. Palace halfway done. So again, SiZe has a bit of a window here to get something done. Does he have a ranger with this army to recapture that oil? Definitely needs it. Oh. He does not, but he might be sending one. Yeah, he's going to be sending one over there. Big pop from Fargo. Cannot chase search and destroy Vs, and Fargo is. SiZe says thank you very much. Ooh, V goes down, but he does have a dozer. That is power for Fargo. Did he actually manage to place it? Did he not place it? Why has SiZe still got that oil? Oh my god, Fargo's TT. Did he not place a power scaffold? He didn't, did he? How did he not place a power scaffold? How did he not place a power scaffold? Can anyone answer me that? He had that dozer for ages. Don't tell me big SiZe is gonna win this as well. I think Fargo, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Don't know what he's doing. He did not place a power scaffold there, and these TTs are getting shut down left, right and centre. Am I blind, or is there no power scaffold? There isn't one, is there? Just click his army. Nope. Tunnel is being cleared. I'll remember to say Fargo's got a supporter from Saudi Arabia in the next lobby. Because he's going to need it if he goes 5-1 down, I can assure you. Spectre and Alpha hitting on the Palace. So there's a nice combo wombo. And it does go down. To the hole, actually. Oh, never mind. A10 clears it. And that is a lot of Vs from big SiZe. It is an Alpha bombing show right now. SiZe now mining from the middle. With 3 oils, actually. So feeling pretty good about himself with 3 oils, a super weapon. Ral says, yeah, it could be a new term, the Fargo dozer steal. That is the Fargo pop, which we've come to know and love. SiZe just decides to walk in it. That'd make a good screenshot. Yeah, and Fargo is effectively cleared out from this right side of the map. He's run up there with his tech. I don't think there's anything in it though. Will SiZe just kill that? Nope. SiZe being SiZe, he's going to capture it. Alpha bombing raid going on, but he has lost his EMP and he might lose all 3 alphas here. Yeah, that is painful. 1, 2, I think the 3rd one as well. Yep, 3 alphas go down, that hurts. Ooh, has SiZe seen that tech? He is going to stay by that ranger while he captures it. Roughly 5k in the bank for both players. SiZe does see that tech. And Fargo does lose that tech. That is a TT. Just going for the oil. One, 2, 3, and a couple of RPGs to finish the job. That oil will go down. Big SiZe continues to push, and these are vetted Humvees here. Yeah, that oil is down. There is a Jarman Kell in the mix, but yeah, SiZe has got his alphas back up in the air. Where is this alpha gonna go? Ooh, Jarman Kell goes down. That is not worth it. 1 Tovi for a Jarman Kell. Ooh, SiZe does lose a V. Another tech terror for Fargo is denied. SiZe Naughty back in there, being a bit lazy. Losing a 3rd V. Microing good against these quads though. 2 vetted up Vs there. Pretty loaded up. Exile says, is Fargo playing 0 out or basketball? I won't say that. Otherwise, not going to be very happy about that, is he? Tennis, very good. Maybe a walk around the park. Perhaps the hands are cold. Or was it even a night shift? That's the sort of pick-offs you need to do, but he does lose 2 buggies, and that is a big alpha hit. 2 quads, Stinger, all goes down. SiZe is actually making a drop zone at home. Ooh, that was a nice ambush. 2 alphas there for Fargo. And Fargo's still got this whole island, you know. SiZe's forces are dwindling. Save the pilot, save the pilot. He's decided to go back for the main base. It's probably not a bad call. That's where the production is. A10 on a black market there. Yeah, it could have been true that Fargo didn't have money, but he had that dozer for a long time. I think he just forgot about it because SiZe was pushing across because he had so many supplies. The fact that he had it as long as he did, I don't believe he didn't have money for that amount of time. Could be wrong, but... Fargo running around with his V here. Has that got terrorists in? Did have terrorists in. We've heard of a tech terror, a TT, that was a HT, a Humvee terror. Oil didn't go down though. GPS scrambler on those buggies. He will pick the oil off, but he loses all 3. And those bits of buggy get scattered all over the map, all over the terrain. That is not good to trade a Stinger to the hole for an alpha. That is how to shut down a tech terror though. SiZe now pushing in through the mid part of this island. 1 buggy is popped, 1 V is taken out. Couple of free quads there. SiZe with 2 oils. Getting a few drops and a particle actually. SiZe on 8k, Spectre gunship coming across the map. There's actually a decent amount of cash here. Decent amount of cash there in the mid. Spectre going on a market, and it will kill the markets as well. Third free quad for Fargo. SiZe remining in the middle. So 2 oils, 3 drop zones. Play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish, 7 markets. Oh, wow. SiZe just Moabbed 4 buggies. Okay. Scorched earth, ladies and gentlemen. He's making the EMP here. He realises the importance of keeping those oils alive. I do like that, with a little V watchman, a V guardsman next to the EMP as well. Particle cannon is live. There is a sneaky tech coming in from the side here. He might actually kill a few drop zones with this. This could be pretty big. Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, Fargo being Fargo, could have killed 2. He's only going to kill 1. Literally killed his own tech there, rather than kill 2 drop zones. But still a good pick off, just getting 1. Still good. Alphas a 10, and alphas are in the skies. Alpha coming in. It's on a fake market. Oh, the Fargo pop! The Fargo pop! Wow, the Fargo pop. Look at that. Big SiZe. What a show. What a show. Another tech terror is prepared. The rebel ambush is value. It really is value. If you can identify where the airfield is, the rebel ambush, so worth to kill what is essentially, what, 4K's worth of Alpha Aurora. In that case, it's almost worth building like an airfield over here and having your alphas split. It's going to save you an alpha. Pathies are live. Is Jarman going to go down? Yes, he is. Big SiZe level 5. Bucky's coming in from behind. SiZe can get behind the supplies. He does. Fargo on a bit of a timer. I mean, that's a nice target for a particle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow. Drop zone here for big SiZe. No. Okay, I was going to say drop zone there, but it's a firebase. Expect a gunship. Yeah, another market going down. Yep, and that goes down. Fargo is mined out. Big SiZe is doing it. Big SiZe is doing it, ladies and gentlemen. He really is. The EMPs are up. The SiZe is shut off. This is no entry, I'm afraid. No entry at all. More buggies. One buggy does get picked. The V does go down though. There is an MD here. Good laser lock. Does need to get on top of that. Doesn't want to let... Yeah, that's Fargo's last hope getting through there. The random Tomahawk. And an Alpha as well, for good measure. A little bit of everything for SiZe. It's Tomahawk hiding in the trees there. Look at that. The orange colour disguised in the terrain as well. Look at that big sized Tomahawk in there. Look. Look. Hiding in the bushes. Look at that. That's a cute place, isn't it? Okay, the EMP does go down. So SiZe's defences at the moment are temporarily breached. He does identify that and he quickly sends a V to the entrance. Fargo realises that's his chance to make something happen. Particle cannon, yeah. Palace and 2 markets. I mean, that is obviously a fantastic trade. I actually think if he'd have started here, maybe he could have even got the arms dealer, but it's still a good trade. Meanwhile, Fargo desperately needs to make something happen here, and maybe he is. Maybe he is. The alpha is down. We might see a leaflet drop come in as a bit of an emergency. SiZe, have you floated and got lazy? And is Fargo going to steal this victory? Burton is out. SiZe doesn't have any units, and he doesn't have any alphas either. A10. Oh, Fargo not paying attention. That oil doesn't even go down. A10 on a drop zone. Oh my god, Burton killing buggies. That is painful. Now he's actually repairing the oil. Big size. Rebels again going in. The oil is finally picked off. But I think Big Size can refortify this position, and that is a quit from Fargo, and that is a 5-1. I did say he's under a bit of pressure to win that, and yeah, Big Size looking phenomenal. Yeah, Fargo with more money, but oh my god. The efficiency here. 61 destroyed, 215 lost, 29 buildings destroyed. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That island of 25 ton. Oh dear. Wow. Lift Truck wants an interview with SiZe. You better prepare a few questions for me, because I'm not going to get him on and just sort of say, that was easy, wasn't it? And he'd go, yeah. Right. TD for the Big Size to close out the set. Well, Fargo needed a matchup you can win both ways, and this is one of them. We do have Big Size in the north of Tournament Desert. He is with the Toxin General. And in the south we have Fargo with the laser. Size taunting, saying never any China for you. Inferring that it's going to be an even easier win if Size got a China. So Size is currently, if we include the mirrors, 7-1 on Fargo. 7-1. He's equalled my World Series score there. And is this going to be a triangular box from Fargo here? You place the barracks there and the dozer gets protected. Fargo, I don't know, he looks a little bit in disarray to me. Sending this dozer. Yeah, it is going to be a triangular box. He's building a firebase on the right first. Gets a V out. Then he's going to try and box that dozer. Yeah, so there's the box. Bit of an old school box that. I don't like it as much as the meta box, but each to their own. Oh, SiZe. Look at this. Oh wow. And Fargo denied that on 100%. Tech coming across the map. Bit of tech RPG. Yes, it is. And that is... Well, he will get the dozer, but it was as good as you could well, good as you could do really from Fargo in that situation. Is this V gonna go down? L5 drone is literally just AFK. It's gonna annoy Fargo. The drone is literally just the drone was AFK. When I start calling a black market a drop zone, that's your cue for dinner and sleep. Oh. Did I do a boo-boo? Fargo is still dropping a Humvee, or at least persevering with it. Because SiZe doesn't have a tunnel here, so yeah, that could actually put in a bit of work. Terrorist on the power. But Fargo's forgotten about it. Multitasking. Yeah, that could have done so much more. It's a pretty full V as well. Picking off a few workers. I guess that was decent. Picked off quite a few workers. Oh, he needed to get that back in the Chinook though. A lot sooner, because SiZe is on the third supply. This could literally be the end of the set here. So it's actually now pushing in with some techs. Fargo going to try and put another defensive fire base as he pushes out. Big moment here. SiZe decides to go back for now. That's super tech. I think that is. Yeah, this could be a game or a set ending moment for Fargo here if he's not careful. All the while, SiZe is just getting richer, so this is perfect delaying from SiZe. Okay, he loses the RPGs for free. And a second arms dealer from SiZe. Yeah, so Palace is a long way off actually. Fargo is moving out. Hasn't put that dozer back in the box just yet. That is dangerous. Do not want to leave your dozers out on the map. Oh, and big SiZe picking off a V here. Okay, it is empty. No scrap deny. But SiZe actually just took the scrap with his super tech anyway. So one supply is picked off. Fargo does get a Vet 1V, but might be getting himself into a bit of a surround situation here if he's not careful. Yeah, big SiZe. He's got 2 packs of units. Fargo has literally trapped himself. Would Fargo have been better off out in the open? Tempted to say yes. Do not know why he trapped himself there, to be honest. Remember, this is for $100. Bet this set. Plus sponsorship from AKABolony as well. A lot on the line here. And a big engagement here. No evac from Fargo, so that's 1 tech for 1v. SiZe will be happy with that. Okay, he does pick off another one there as well. SiZe actually gets into that garrison. And his super tech is just chilling. Fargo's actually going to kill the oil, wow. I guess that way he can pick off the super tech. But Fargo had invested in the capture building upgrade and was not confident in clearing this position. Ooh! Nearly drove to that bunker. Okay, super tech does go down. There is another super tech here. Does focus it down very good, but that could be the end here for Fargo. Other V is picked off. Not quite. Barely survives. SiZe is on the palace though, and whole mid. Fargo's army is basically reset. AQA says I have a feeling they'll play another set or two after this. Should we cast it though is the question. Are you guys enjoying? I'll make a poll. If I did make a poll, then we'll see a load of no's and that would be demoralising. I won't make a poll. Yeah, let me know if they do go again, should I cast it? Is the question. Nice little tech RPG harass. Chinook is picked off. And Fargo is on last chance saloon right now. He's literally walking into a load of tunnels. He's just lost 2 Vs. 3 Vs, I think, to tunnels alone. Oh dear. And he's lost his supply as well. And he's mined out here. That is a hammering. No two ways about it. No pun intended. A hammering from the big Viking. That is big size. Buggies are up. We're going to see a quit here, ladies and gentlemen, with no G keys. Oh wow, some G keys. Just as I said, there wouldn't be any. 6-1, 8-1 overall. Holy moly, big size ownage. Big size ownage. Well, I've not got a lot to say. SiZe brought out some wacky strats and made pretty much all of them work. Little Black Cat's off to do a rodeo show. Thanks for the stream and the chat. You are welcome. It's been fun. Enjoy. Take care. Have a good day. Fargo has hosted. A lot of yeses in the chat. So let's see if Fargo... They're doing another one. They are doing another one. Well, technically I am in isolation. So, or at least the wife is. So I've had a lot of work cancelled. A lot of chill days. This scoreboard's going to get messy. 1-6 size. Set 1. Remove the best of 11. Just remove big for a second. And let's do that. Wow. Well. Alright, let me refresh myself very briefly while SiZe is on the phone. Who the hell is calling SiZe at this time, by the way? And yeah, grab a drink as well, guys. We are going for set 2. It's another money bet between these two, so SiZe potentially going to bag himself $250 if he wins this set. A lot of money on the line. Stay tuned and literally see you in 1 minute. Be right back. Alrighty, I have beaten SiZe here in terms of I'm back before SiZe. SiZe must have taken a really good poop before playing. Very true. Let's ask, shall we? Let's ask. Entropy saying, ask them if they want to do a $25 best of 3. Winner plays you best of 5 for $50. I think they want to do. Well, okay, I'll present it. Also, message from chat. Entropy offering. Oops, spell it. Offering $25 best of 3. Winner plays me for best of 5. So SiZe did have a big poopy. So see what they say. Oh wow. SiZe is here all night. I'm actually eating a little bit of popcorn. Sparkling water and a bit of popcorn. Fargo says no. I think he wants to do his bet to try and win his money back, basically, because he's $100 down and he's lost like $50 worth of sponsorship money as well. Let's just clarify what he means there. Privyet, search and destroy, как дела, хорошо. Спасибо, как дела. I think he wants He hasn't actually stated. He needs to say yes or no. Well, thank you for the offer, Entropy, but trying to translate Fargo here, I think he wants to continue this money bet that they're doing. So we shall present the second set here. And if they carry on after this one, I'm going to call it a night, I'm afraid. But knowing them and what they did the other night, there could be more. There could be more. Interesting matchup. China's actually pretty good on this map. So in the top right, we've got Big SiZe with the laser. And in the bottom left, we've got Fargo with the vanilla China. Standard 2 supplies from Fargo. Big SiZe changed his mind on something here. Like he dropped a barracks and decided to go for a second supply in the end. Not sure if Fargo's playing the map here. Would it be better to go for some sort of oil grab? Or even a forward supply, sort of bunker this off? Not sure. That is true, Entropy, yeah. Could do a little best of 5 against SiZe afterwards and skip the best of 3. King in the Nord says I put 200 Doge coins on SiZe. Alright, Troop Caller and a few Tank Hunters moving across the map. Good evac, you definitely have to do that. And yeah, it looks like Fargo will be going for a delayed oil behind this. SiZe struggling a little bit with this push actually. Another gap on the left side. Good micro from Fargo so far. Flanking gap doing pretty good. Still good from SiZe under this pressure. Capture building is live, but ooh, the power's going to go down. That's a nice pick. Nice pick indeed, actually. Oh, SiZe struggling here. Wow. Probably should put a bomb off on this ambo. Nope. Big eco boom from Fargo though, and Black Napalm is live. 3 supplies and 2 oils for Fargo. Ooh, and a very sneaky gap there. Well, SiZe has the search and destroy, but Fargo already has the Black Napalm MiGs. I think Fargo's in a fantastic position. I think he really is. Another sneaky gat on the left. Will deny the collection here temporarily. Yep. Yeah, Fargo's played this very well. Ooh, that's a big hit on SiZe. Yeah, all the V's are pretty much picked. SiZe is in a bad situation. Fargo's getting that top left oil as well. I think SiZe will try and deny it. Fourth supply going down for Fargo. 1 Ethereum for SiZe. You crypto lovers in the chat. Wow, that was as good as you could do from SiZe there, really. Good call out, pushing into the base, and these two flanking gats could be massive actually. Bit of a man spam coming in from Fargo as well. Oh, that's a mistake from SiZe. He's looking a bit thin on the ground here, SiZe. Mixer back up in the air. Well, this could be a massive hit here. Yeah. Well, it's good we presented set 1 for you guys, because it would have been deleted from Fargo's channel. Winky face. Jokes aside, Fargo has played very well in this opening game of set number 2. Fargo trying to get... Sorry, SiZe trying to get something done, but Fargo looking way too rich. Thing is, at this point, has SiZe got the money to support Avengers? Not really. I mean, they are cheaper with laser. Other Tovi picked off. Whoopsie. 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 Okay. I've never seen it take 5 MiGs to deny a ranger before. Radar, that's what I'm munching on. Just a little bit of popcorn. Ooh, another sneaking little gap there. Fargo gonna pick that oil off? He does. That could be the GG from SiZe here, although he does A10 the airfield. There is another set of MiGs though. Oh, and SiZe's seen this a bit late. That is 2 Chinooks down, so SiZe is down to 1 Chinook, whilst Fargo has the whole map. Hey, there is one Avenger on the field. Oh, and there is a Burton on the airfield actually, which Fargo has not noticed. Seems he has now. Well, Fargo is definitely struggling against this Burton here. Taking a lot of damage from these MDs. King in the North says, I feel like SiZe's always playing his 60%. The consistency, isn't it? Some epic games and there's some where you wonder what he's doing a little bit. Fargo is rallying trucks forward here. I think they went on their own actually, to be fair. He is 3-star. Fargo's... does have chain guns. Where are the MiGs? Fargo struggling a bit to close this game out, to be fair. SiZe is really, really poor, but Fargo suddenly doesn't have that much. I think it would be absolutely devastating for Fargo to lose in the position he was in. He's thrown away a lot of units. Has managed to pick off one Tovi and a second. The ECM is putting in a lot of nice work here. And now just one Tovi remains. Yeah, so there's enough gaps here to clear this up. SiZe out of units. I don't know how SiZe is still alive, as Ra says in the chat. Big SiZe trying to save those Avengers. Level 3 A10. Looks like it's on the airfield. Yep. Not the cleanest MiG hit. That's an awful MiG hit. Oh, but SiZe has just walked into a load of mines and you might see SiZe GG. Yeah, GG from the SiZe.
Defeated.
SiZe once again incredibly efficient here, but the money difference just too great in the end. Still not an easy map for Laser in this matchup. China seems to do pretty decent on it. But Fargo does like his no eco. Will he no eco in the reverse? Alright, here we go. Game number 2. Radar says, does a 3-star Avenger make any difference? The HP. Not actually sure. Good question. Maybe someone knows. So we have the Fargo in the north with the Laser. SiZe in the south with the China. And already a variation from both players. SiZe dropping the barracks before the second supply. And Fargo dropping the barracks as well. SiZe making a real mix of infantry there. Fargo actually going for quite a greedy build here. 2 oils, 2 supplies, and probably into then a Tovi spam. Capture building is live. And capture building for SiZe is up as well. Dozer is going to be sent to try and deny this. Fargo is quite good at that. War factory is up. And a troop caller from Big SiZe as well. Fargo with a real eco boom though. That is 2 oil. Oh wow, he's going to try and deny this as well. He has denied it. Nice fast laser lock on the GAT and denies a dozer. Very nice from Fargo actually. Denies that red guard there. And pretty ambitious firebase here. But that is annoying though, that firebase. Yeah, and behind this, Fargo can just go for a massive Tovi spam. But does SiZe even have enough to stop what's coming across the map? Answer is probably not. Oh, sorry, Hottest Chili, I thought you were radar. My bad. I'm getting confused. Well, big size stalling with this infantry blob, but Fargo with good numbers here, pushing it back. Selecting those tank hunters and gunning them down. Not one Tovi has fallen here. Yeah, and that's very nice from Fargo. Big side's in a lot of trouble. Trying to get an airfield up. More Tovies pushing across the map. And even search and destroy at home for Fargo. So looking very good for Fargo this set. Going to be taking a fast 2-0 lead. Don't think there's anything SiZe can do to stop this. Even Black Napalm is not going to be enough. It does have Black Napalm, but numbers are just too great. Yep, GG from SiZe, and that is a 2-0 to Fargo in this second set. Ah, that's correct, GNX, that's right. Radar is quickness, yes. Yeah, my bad. That's where I was confused. I knew he did have a an alias. Wow, very good for Fargo this. A laser mirror. Could actually be a 4-0. It's probably his best matchup. So we've got big SiZe in the orange in the south with laser, and Fargo in the north. Big SiZe is lolling. Yeah, so what Fargo will do is the one supply 2-3 MD Ranger oil thingy. Although, like a variation, it is a variation, it's 2 supplies. And it's actually a variation from SiZe, who normally goes for 2 supplies himself. Interesting. There's the drop from Fargo, but SiZe is on the 1 supply, so he doesn't care too much about that. Drops off a couple of MDs for the dozer. Will lose the power, but that's about it. Ooh, didn't need to lose the V. Did not need to lose that V. I guess he wanted to try and save his power, and worst of both worlds there for SiZe. And that is a good start for Fargo on the 2 supplies. SiZe without any oil yet, and Fargo might look to deny the left side. Yeah, he's on the way. Looking like a 3-0. Because 2 supplies is better than 1 supply and 1 oil. And it is going to be 1 oil, because here we are. Denied. SiZe though looking to get Fargo's safe oil. One V is picked. Oh, and SiZe did not evac that. SiZe lost his V over here. This is very GG already. Fast games. Mojo Jojo says Fargo can play those 3 maps literally for the rest of his life, yeah. 0 variation. What is going on with SiZe after that phone call? Denied again here. Massive army from Fargo. A game-ending army, I think, unless the micro is horrific. Yeah, and he is pushing for the base. Big SiZe trying to hold it up. Ooh, doesn't even kill 1v there. And I did say this is probably Fargo's best matchup, and he's playing it very well. Denied that oil on the left side as well. Big SiZe in a lot of trouble. Caught between a rock and a hard place because there's V's coming in from 2 sides. But yeah, you can't let that massive army in on your main base. And that is a 3-0 to Fargo. We've just seen an 8-1 from SiZe. We now have a 3-0 for Fargo. Alrighty, so we got Fargo in the south of Natural Treats. Again with the laser. It's a mirror, but they are going to reverse it. SiZe in the north with the laser as well. So will Fargo do the same? It's not broke, why fix it? And it is exactly the same. Variation from Big SiZe though, 2 supplies early. Drone is going to be shot down as well, and yeah, Fargo once again taking a dozer with him. BMDs and a dozer on the way. What has he built here?
Got my missile launcher right here.
More MDs behind this.
Got my missile launcher right here.
And a barracks being built as well. Mining from SiZe's supply, I don't really see the need to do that when you've already denied it with the MDs. Wow, and another drop being loaded up. This is well dealt with from SiZe so far. Camps the barracks. Fargo really needs to sell this barracks at this point. Oh, and the first mistake from SiZe, that V does go down. Those are picked off. ranger's now going to have to fight 2 rangers. And it does go down. Ooh, another laser lock. That was a mistake from Fargo. Kind of messy, scrappy game this so far. Two flanking Vs for Fargo. Yeah, just unloads those MDs there. Makes it difficult to deal with. Flanking V from Fargo as well. Ooh, nearly got both. Now, SiZe on the one supply essentially at the moment. Losing MDs as well. And Fargo just needs to hold this push and it's GG really. Trying to get units in position. Ooh, a lot of self-damage there. Bit of a fail from Fargo though, not paying attention. It's all about this push now for SiZe. All about this push because the production is effectively being camped from SiZe here, but the economy is shut down back at home. Has SiZe done it though? Has SiZe done it? Needs to laser lock, he does. Oh wow. Tovies just barely go down. Might be enough to hold now, actually. When he gets the second V out. But Fargo is hunted though. And that's a mistake. Fargo is hunted and SiZe is broke. Literally broke. Ooh, Fargo losing Tovies. Fargo needs to jump on this. Okay, has now cleared it. SiZe selling a supply. Pretty intense ending to this game. Ooh, is Fargo gonna lose his V? Nope, that's good right, Crow. Alright, it's all about these Vs for big SiZe. I think SiZe is trying to get the capture building upgrade actually. Fargo struggling here. These are the last 2 units that he needs to pick off. Ah, and you can't stop there. Yep, one's going to go down. That's going to be a 4-0. Fargo senses victory. He's going to chase it. Still not dead. Oh, surely he's got to go after that now. Nope, he pulls back. Definitely a bit of panic there from Fargo. SiZe with a War Factory and a V remaining. And is the laser lock good? It is. That is 4-0. GG. Wow. 4-0 to Fargo. Eco difference massive actually in the end. Still think SiZe Micro better actually, but and Stonehenge from Big Size, one of the newer maps. SiZe's gone red now actually, changed its colour. Another China laser, wow. Alright, so we got Fargo in the north with Vanilla China. And Big Size in the south with laser now in red. What is SiZe going for here? Looking greedy. Maybe quite smart actually. One MD in here. Actually going to kill a dozer with it. That 1MD does buy SiZe a little bit of time to get those oils. Yeah, it's going to work. Maybe SiZe could have even sneaked an oil in the middle with this build. Yeah, and once again, Fargo's going to be confused by a wacky SiZe build, which we saw a lot of in the first set. Another drop from Big Size. He has killed one dozer. Might just decide to go and kill the second one. And that's exactly what he wants to do. He's done it. Big Size for the hunt. Ooh, he's not paying attention to this V though. He has not finished that airfield just yet. Still looking very good for Big Size. And will he commit to this airfield? Wants to evac. He does evac. Gonna be close. Oh, he's got it. Wow. He has got it. So that is perfect for SiZe now, because all that Fargo can make is infantry and gats, or cattles. And SiZe can literally just camp, get search and destroy, and wait for pathfinders. And he's still on 2 oil, by the way. AQA says, do I know the backstory behind that comment? I actually don't, but has it got something to do with a recent challenge they played and Fargo timed him out or something? Oh, that gat sneaks in. Yeah, that is annoying for SiZe, but still in a good spot. And Fargo just quits. Fargo just quits, and SiZe gets himself on the scoreboard in set 2. Where is the big size? Taking his time. He's just spamming the accept button. Alright, so we have the reverse. Fargo now in the bottom with the Laser General. Big SiZe in the north with the Vanilla China. Barracks from Big SiZe, barracks from Fargo. Yeah, Mojo Jojo has called it. The backstory, very nice indeed. Fargo with, I don't want to say an unlosable lead in random reverse, but he's in a very good position. And does have the army advantage here. Make it 5-1. Bit of a far cat going on. But perhaps slightly better because he's sending a ranger to the mid, but SiZe doing a variation of his own. A keep CC oil grab build with a helix. When a laser pat's going to be very nice there, very annoying. Well, are we going to see a repeat of the 6-4 comeback? So far, this oil grab is not paying off for Fargo. Gatlix is on the map. If SiZe gets 4 oil, well, he might get 3. This Gatlix can literally... Yeah, as Big SiZe played an epic mind game here. I think he has. He's dropping down, well, what would be his 3rd, but is now his 2nd supply. Gatlix is running around. Fargo's first V is now on the map. So yeah, not the best start from Fargo, but has he made another axe here? Okay, so Fargo is dropping off rangers to recapture these oils. He desperately needs to. Gatlix getting laser locked. Ooh, and it survives. Big SiZe on the left side as well, adding another supply. Big SiZe everywhere actually. And getting his supply back here as well. Yeah, SiZe has not made a GAT yet, or a cattle. Either or. Fargo is getting the oils back though. Yeah, the laser on 3 oils and 2 supplies is still a scary prospect. Even if SiZe is going to start to get MiGs up, which he looks like he is going to. Yeah, back napalm's up. Fargo on low power. Still think Fargo's in a good spot here. A laser with 3 oils. Very strong. At the same time, SiZe is rich though, and Fargo looks a bit confused on where to attack. Big SiZe getting those oils back. I think Fargo can deny that. Oh, he's driven the wrong way. He does, okay. Ooh, that was close. And he will deny that one as well. A lot of MiGs on the field. Wow, not one MiG went down there. No MiG armor either. Gatlix. Yeah, Gatlix just gets killed instantly there. There is the first cattle. And the first cattle is down. Yeah, just a bit of a weird build from SiZe. Keeping CC in this matchup. Two MiGs to go down. Supply is down as well. And the Tovies continue to pour on in, and I just think you can make Tovies at this point faster than you can kill them with MiGs. SiZe decides to mine everything. Fargo does see it with the drone. They are good MiG hits, but the MiGs are not getting home here. All the while, Fargo is continuing to spam and is level 3. Doesn't have his CC. Cheapest way to clean the laser turret, probably a troop crawler, yeah. Or if you're in the comfy position of like a big MiG hit, but yeah, no army from SiZe. And that is a 5-1 to Fargo. Very fast set. GG from SiZe. GG from Big SiZe, wow. And it's been fast and furious from Fargo. Bit of alliteration for you. And we're on Sand Scorpion again. SiZe not happy with the USA. Oh my word, that is unbelievable. In the top left we've got Big SiZe with the China. And in the bottom right we've got Fargo with the laser. 3 times this matchup. Two of 30 games are China GLA. He does like China GLA, Big SiZe. And an oil Gatlix play here from SiZe. Fargo going for a massive oil boom. Rocking his own dozer there, and he's stopped his own ranger. You might not be aware of. Yeah, he's not. Mark Smart said it's the colour of Boyka and Hummy. That's very true. Yeah, and there's the licks. Fast V from Fargo. And an evac as well. Oh, if SiZe doesn't stop this, that could be the end of the set. Oh dear. So that is 1, 2, 4 oils for Fargo. He's just going to drop another war factory down straight away. Wow. Big SiZe. Fargo could drop another supply here as well. Okay, is he paying attention on this laser lock? Nope. Not even sure where he's looking actually. It's a pretty loaded V there. Does he vac? SiZe has to pull back. Ooh, and that Gatlix is very damaged now. Fargo being very aggressive with these Vs. Getting on top of this war factory. It's looking like it'll go down as well. Yeah, it's down. That looks like that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Fargo for now on the 3 oil will be down to 2. Big SiZe got a MiG, but no napalm. That supply is taken out as well. There are the MiGs. Two went down. No napalm as of yet. I mean, SiZe is on the 3 oil, so he's got that going for him. And he has made a sneaky war factory in the south as well, but that is a big army from Fargo. I think, oh no, one ranger survived. Wow. It is raining MiGs. Big SiZe doing what he can to stay in this, but yeah, Big SiZe GG's. And that set 2 was considerably shorter than set 1, but well, just as one-sided. 2 6-1s, that's incredible. That is incredible. Yeah, so if Entropy's still in the chat, Fargo seems... Right, let's just see if Entropy's still in the chat and still wants to do that best of 3 and best of 5. If so, we'll do that, and then I will call it there after that. Such a weird couple of sets though. Literally epic from SiZe, and then very one-sided set the other way. But yeah, let me know, Entropy, if you are still in the chat, and we will proceed with the best of 3 and the best of 5. No, you're welcome, Ra. Glad you enjoyed it. And good night. Take care. So I'm not sure Entropy is still in the chat. In which case, I think I am too tired to do another best of 11. These two. I'll pop a message, see if it's there. Yeah, I'm going to call it then, guys. If you want to tune into what is set 3 between these two, head over to the Fargo stream. I believe he's point of viewing. Yeah, I'm pretty tired as well, even for the best of 3, best of 5. Alright, so thank you very much, guys. Hope you enjoyed those casts there. Well played. Some good matches throughout. And yeah, as I say, if you want to see set 3, head over to Fargo stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the subs. Take care and good night.